Well, guys, you're welcome back. So we continue with our informative video. So in the last video, we installed a band, and remember the strategy is called BBMA. That it means that we have to also add moving averages. So to add the moving averages, you'll go to indicators, and then you tap on the main chart FX, that F plus, to add. Then you tap on the moving average. Now you will leave the you'll put the period, you'll change it to 10. The period should be 10, and then the method, you change it to linear white, okay, and then you apply it to high, okay, and then the pixel can be 1 or 2 depending on what you want, but please let the color be in brown, okay. Then save that. Also add another one, still come the same process. This time round, change the period to 5, leave the method to linear white, apply it high, let the color be the same, save again. Now if we come to the chart, this is how it would look like. If I may go to higher time frames, this is how our bands will be looking like, okay. This is how they'll be looking like. So let's add more, which are going to be actually below the candles. You can see this one is on top, okay. So we go back to indicators, we add a moving average, period, leave it at 5, linear white still is the method. Now this time we apply to low because we want it to be at the bottom of the candles, okay. And then the color, we shall change it to green, okay, like that, and then we save. Also I add another one, change the period to 10, leave it as linear white method, and also apply to low, the same color, save. Now if we come here, guys, this is how our chart will actually look like. You see, very beautiful. This is how it would look like. I like it to be pixel 1 just because it leaves us with a gap to see the charts, even like, you know, always our target should be the chart should look clean, as you can see mine, okay. We are putting a lot of indicators, but still I can see the candles very well. I can do even further analysis, okay. Now I will explain the importance of each. So if you can see, when price comes at the point, like for example here, it bounced up, okay. Even here, when it comes, it bounced up, it comes, it bounces up, okay. So you see how markets become predictable. So we are trying to make sure that we create the edge, that our chances of winning are increased, okay. That is what is actually happening here. All right, now you'll ask me, what is that? Now this is what we call a re-entry, okay. A re-entry. What is a re-entry? A re-entry, if you remember, if you have not watched the previous video, please, I would recommend that you go and watch them. A re-entry is what happens after we have had momentum. You remember this, we said that momentum is happens when the candle closes outside of the outer band, okay. So here, right here, because the price closed outside of the upper band, that meant that the buyers are in control. It is an upward momentum, and when price came here, it again pushed up. So what do? When we see momentum, we wait to enter at this point. That's why it is called a re-entry. We are re-entering. In case we entered down here, we are re-entering again, okay. We are re-entering, price again makes another momentum, we re-enter, like that, and we make money, as simple as that. So this is a buy side re-entry, okay. it is a buy side re-entry, likewise here, and others as we shall be seeing. Now what happens is, when price makes a momentum, as we have seen here, as price makes momentum, our goal, our major aim is to wait for price to come back to these green bands, okay, or moving averages. So once it comes at that point, that's when we look for entries to enter, in hope that the price continues in the direction we expect it to go. Likewise, it is the very same thing that happens for the sell side, that in case we get sales, for example, if I may show you right about here, you can see that price created momentum, the candle closed outside, and then what happened is it came back here for another re-entry. It came back to allow us to enter into the market. And what happened next, guys? Price actually boomed down, okay, it melted down, okay. So the strategy is as simple as that, okay, that we notice momentum, then we come for a re-entry, and then we target the upper end, okay, momentum, and then re-entry, and then boom, price again goes like that. Now you'll ask me, well, what would happen now if I had entered here? Because here we had momentum, I'm expecting price to go up, but then here price refused to respect my trade, my buy. So this would mean that I'll be in losses, guys, okay. So how do we go about that? How do we know that price is not going to respect this re-entry? That is where we bring in understanding the direction of the market, okay, understanding the direction of the market. That is to say, we shall need to add another indicator to tell us, should we enter buy or should we enter sell? Should we keep buying or should we keep selling? So that is it, guys, for this video. For the purposes of keeping it short, I will only stop here, and I'll reveal the mystery of direction in the next video. Like and subscribe. I love you all.